What's up, everybody? It's your boy Devin back on YouTube again. Sorry, my bad for the non-posting of videos lately. I've been on a lot of ranked play recently, like a lot of ranked play. Like I stepped in maybe one or two public matches so far. So I wanted to drop one of those videos, one of the least decent ones, where people were still in the game by the end of the game. That's really what rank play is. I mean, for me, it's either I'm going against it's a 1v like 4, 2v4 or something like that. Somebody on my team is always leaving, or somebody on the other team is always leaving. I do really good when it's like 4v3, but who doesn't do good on 4v3? So I don't want to post those. But anyways, enough babbling. I have another video for you guys. I wanted to go over with you, step inside my mind a little bit, step inside my mind a little bit. Okay, that makes sense. And take a look at what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna get on to this. Edit. Ah! Okay, so since I didn't create a face cam video while I was playing ranked play, unfortunately, wasn't thinking about it. I'll just do a commentary over it, just because it's kind of weird just watching me play without no sound. I hate it, but let's get into it. I'm already up there. All right, cool. Let's just watch it down below. So Saint Marie, a little search. All right, let's get into it. Come on. All right, so it's obviously me just picking out what I want. Now, considering Saint Marie, you have to figure out what type of gunfights you're going to be getting into. What you have to plan ahead, basically. And me, I was considering doing the PPSH. I mean, not the PPSH, the Type 100, because I plan on doing more long distance battles. But I like the submachine gun too, so Type 100 is kind of for that, for me at least. Right here, I'm basically asking, does anyone have a mic? Nobody had a mic, so I was kind of all by myself with that one. But I ended up picking the PPSH because, I just feel comfortable with that gun. It's the best gun you can probably get.
Demolish their ordnance and crush the enemy supply
for a submachine gun, in my opinion. Yes, the M19 something, a couple other digits. Really good gun. If you can control the recoil on that gun, that's going to be some crazy stuff. But right here, peeking over at B, just see if there's anybody there. Honestly, I should have thrown a nade, but I looked over, I didn't have a nade. What I should have done right now is attach my suppressor. Yeah, but I was not thinking about it. Saw him right there, and he's dead. So he came across, easy pick off, and hold. I looked over, there was only one guy remaining. Might as well get the points, try to run up the streak. That's what my thought process was right here. So peek over here and watch this and see what I can hear. At this point, I'm really quiet. I'm not really talking that much. It's probably just me breathing. I know you can notice the little, but I'm really the only one talking. I saw him. Now the reason why I know y'all saw that I was laying prone watching this in the beginning is he obviously got killed. So I was prone this way, looking this way, but I saw in my mini map that old dude was on this side. He was watching this already, so that's why I turned the other way, because it was empty. So that was my weakness. So I turned around so I could get that. I would have to look at that. So gotta think, gotta use the mini map to your advantage, know where your enemies are, or try to, and know
demolish their supply line.
Oh, I just sneezed. And know where your are. So right here, going downstairs to the restaurant. Watch over. I went upstairs. So let's see what we do upstairs. Peek over the window.
Explosive planted.
See, is that B? Turn around. That's left. Watch if anybody's coming up. Oh, I just ate an orange. Goodness gracious, my bad. Let's peek over there. So you saw him at B. He saw me apparently. So we kind of back off. It's the 2v3. We get 2v1. So we don't know exactly where everything is at. Drop down from the window. We got 18 seconds. I saw him. You saw him. And piece him up real quick. And while I'm at it, got 10 seconds left. Try to find the bomb. He gets it before I do, and that's the game. That's the round. So there is that one.
Bomb defused.
Some of the times it's just you got good position, great timing. I was fortunate for me. I got great timing because as soon as I landed, I looked that way and he was barely there. So great timing. I was able to see it. So let's pick up the bomb, go inside the house. I don't know why I go through the house, but I typically go mid, and I try to watch over mid a little bit, see if anybody's coming mid. Nope, nobody's coming mid. So it's kind of watching A. So you see him in A, and right next, I call it out. I'm still talking to these guys. Keep in mind. So I'm letting them know, hey, there's one person at A. I think he probably picked him off. Yep. Okay. So there's another. He sees me. I see him. Some teammate may have picked him up. I believe so. So I plant on A. There's a 3v1. They see him mid-map, obviously. So what do I do here? I don't know what I do here. I'm watching it as you watch it, so. I see that I'm close to streaks, so I probably should have noticed that when I was down there. So he's watching my flank. I'm watching mid and this inside by the barrels. That's where you want to be if you're at A. Is generally by the barrels. If somebody can't get power position, then it's obviously a 1v1, a 1v1, and just a nice game fight or a gunfight. I won the battle. It's a great pickup right there. Yep. So I noticed that he was coming via side, so I scoot back to the wall. That way he can't really get me. And I kind of use that cover to my advantage to pick him off.
Demolish their supply line.
Right here, we're defending, so I'm gonna pick. I think I end up going B this round, but I wanted to make him go first. I don't know why. Some high HD movie, so watch over it. I always watch over it. Just beginning, because people like to get cheeky and run in through there. It's typically a very noobish move. So in case we had any noobs, okay, we're gonna turn around. Okay, so I call out, and then y'all see my mic. I call out 2 at A. So
Explosive
I'm
play.
my guys, 2 at A, 2 at A, and I think somebody actually. I know y'all saw that. So I think somebody has a mic at this point now. So I pick him off. I believe. So we pick him off, and then I get my streaks, which is perfect because I'm calling out, hey, I get the streaks, and he messes me up. So that's kind of like one of the bad things about dying is that I die by streaks. I die around streaks, or right before I get them, of course. And another thing is that nobody except for one person had a mic. So the person that was watching over this probably didn't have a mic and couldn't call it out for me. So
Bomb defused.
unfortunately died right before getting an artillery barrage or whatever it's called.
Regroup.
I don't know what it's called, but this is obviously the silver ranks, so there's obviously guys that are way better than me. But actually, this isn't really my fault. I'll get into that a little bit later. I'll probably do it after, or on a different video. But I'm only in the silver rank, which is not me. But whatever, can't do anything about it. Sorry. I'm gonna hit this mid with the bomb. Watch over A a little bit. Go back inside. Peek inside. Go upstairs. Upstairs. I hear him. I hear something. It's coming right behind me. Check behind me. I hear him again. Check right. Yep. I remember this, and I think I pick him off. Nobody else is in here except for him. So boom. So that round was just completely. I was these babies right here. That's all that was. That is all that was. I promise you. I heard him. I couldn't tell if he's coming from downstairs or I know he was somewhere in my vicinity. So I checked downstairs. I check downstairs, didn't come upstairs. And I know it's not gonna
Search and
take that long to
destroy.
come upstairs. So I check left as soon as he started moving again. So I said, all right, he's on
Demolish
the
their
left.
supply line.
All right. Didn't finish again. I'm gonna head past tank. Boom. Watch over B. I got kind of cocky that time. I shouldn't have done that. So right here, I'm gonna use my streaks. Oh, never mind. 2 seconds. Use again. Let's try it again. Let's go A. I'm saying I'm gonna go A. Use my streaks at A.
Explosive planted.
I guess now I put the B. I'm gonna call out exactly what I see. So I pick him off, and I see that there's one in the house. So me, I'm gonna try to go to that house because I know exactly where he's at. He's in that house that I'm looking at right there, and there he is. And that's a 3B, 3-0.
Bomb defused.
And that I don't know why I did that, but I guess that was the last round, maybe. Yep, that was the last round. So we went in 6-0, 7-11, 2 plants, no defense. It's okay. No one got defense except for my other teammate, but it's all right. So that's what my thought process, a little bit of my thought process, and what else was going on with that game. Yep. Thank you for watching. Peace out. I'll get to that next part with how I got into the freaking stupid old silver ranks in just a second. Peace.